Hey, how you guys doing? Welcome to my channel. My name is Javon, and in today's video, today is a video that many have been asking me for, and that is a tour of my beautiful farm here in the magical paradise that is Boriken, aka Puerto Rico. And for those that don't know, I come from Brooklyn, New York, forget about it. But this city boy moved to this magical paradise 13 years ago. I never had the intention of growing food, but here in my farm, I am creating a beautiful food forest filled with abundance, filled with biodiversity, creating soil. I live off the grid with one solar panel and one battery. I was able to buy this property 5 years ago when I got the deal of a lifetime. Because honestly, I did not come to this island to grow food or live the way I do now. I used to be a DJ and a bartender, and I came here with those intentions. But 9 years ago, I quit drinking alcohol. And at that time, I started to grow plants, and I saw, that, wow, so beautiful to grow your own food. And then this awakening happened in me where it grew inside of me, the yearning to have land, to be able to try to be as self-sufficient as we can be. And so in 2013, I wrote a blog about it, my vision of a sustainable future, where I pretty much envision this way of living, because this is something that has been a collective consciousness, if you will, where many people are awakening to this reality that we have to break free from the system, create our own system, to live the way we want to live. So here in Borinquen, I found my peace, my freedom, and my happiness. And I also live a simple life here. I live kind of a voluntary poverty, voluntary simplicity. I will make another video on that, so make sure to subscribe and make sure to smash that like button. But yeah, I live without much money. And, I quit being a DJ. And for the last 11 years, I have been taking care of the beaches. That has become my job, to walk around with signs, to watch over the beach. And yeah, I don't make no money, but I do it for the love of this island, for the world, for nature, for the love that I connected to. As I connected deeply to nature, I connected deeply to myself here. I connected to the Borinquen, and now I get to be the caretaker of this beautiful land. Here, this was treated like a landfill. There's still trash that I still pick up from this land. But it's beautiful to heal the land, and heal myself. Because, as I always say, I don't grow plants, the plants, they have grown me, and we have grown together. But, without further ado, let's go on this tour. So let me tell you about what I am doing here. I am doing permaculture, syncotropics, and pretty much, I have no clue what I'm doing because, again, I am from Brooklyn, New York, and I am not trained. I have no certificates. I have nothing. Just my experience of working with the land. And so everything here is an experiment, to see, okay, what could grow. But it's beautiful to see things thriving Here I'm focusing on agroforestry. So here I am growing many different types of fruit trees. This is not monoculture, not one crop. Everything here is just, and I'm also creating a sanctuary for the butterflies, the bees, the birds. I want everything to thrive. I use no pesticides, no chemicals, no fertilizers. So, I'm using different methods that I'm just learning on the way. It took a long time. And it also took a long time to get this farm going. Being that I have no money, it's hard to get things. But little by little, I am planting fruit trees everywhere. But yeah, let's go to the farm now and you can see what I'm talking about. So, chocolate pudding fruit. Mwah, pretty girl. Here we also grow native trees, and I'm trying to reforest everything with natives. So I'm trying to get my hands on every native tree that I could get my hands on, and plant medicine, because everything is plant medicine. This is Malagueta. Beautiful, beautiful tree, as you can see. Oh yeah! Give me that wind, baby. And here we go. We have Shaya greens. So easy to grow. So easy to grow. And so nutritional. High in protein. This is a must for anybody to have, because all you need is a branch and you throw it on the ground and you got greens. Of course, you have to cook it first. It has cyanide, unless you want to poison somebody. But here we have guava tree, a beautiful guava in the entrance, and papaya. And now let me tell you what I have been doing here. Again, I'm creating soil. So I heavily mulch everything with leaf mulch, with seaweed, with things that that I'm able to get, like the Mexican sunflower. I have that planted everywhere. So I have, everything here is a slope, a mountain. I have little flat land. So annuals, I have been having a harder time, like tomatoes and peppers. This is the best time to grow for me, winter. I collect rainwater, and so it's hard for me to have so much irrigation for my plants, but I have a cistern and I'm just trying to get the pipes over here and feed them more water and seeing what works. I'm trying to make more money, trying to make more income. I want to sell boxes of my monthly goods, of delicious yum-yums and love, baby. I want people to taste the love that I'm growing, because fresh tomatoes, but yeah, let's continue. So, this summer was brutal. It was hot. All my tomatoes died, all my peppers died. But last winter we had beautiful peppers, calabaza everywhere. We had a whole bunch of things. Right now, this is a reset I'm getting everything ready for the next crops, and hopefully I will, and I know I will be successful. So let's go here. Dwarf papaya. We have the peanut butter fruit, and I can't wait to try this. You know, everything here is just different, you know. So she's doing beautifully. I have pineapple below and ants on my feet. Oh, living barefoot. Those are the perks, baby. I love you too. I love you too. The benefits of being in a farm is having things like that, where in New York, that was a foreign concept to me. All I had was noise. And now this is my music. But yeah, pigeon pea, we have pigeon pea and gandules. Lots of cassava. Oh, I got you. And we have here we have these mustard greens. Beautiful mustard greens. They are happy girls, and I hope to get more of these all over the farm because they are doing nicely here with minimal irrigation. And here we have so many breadfruit trees. I have about 20 breadfruits, most of which are starting to produce now. And I hope to have an abundance of that. That is a must for any food forest. We have, I think, grapefruit tree here. The last hurricane dropped a tree on it and just chopped it down, but she's growing again. And we are not going down yonder. We're not going down there. But let's just go down for a second. This is right here. This is you know, I have more land down there that I'm doing the same thing here, but we are gonna focus up here. But down here we have avocado trees, we have guanabana, we have rolina, we have chocolate pudding fruit, we have oranges, grapefruits, like 6 grapefruit trees down there. And I hope to have all the citrus trees growing here. But yeah, there's so much abundance down there. Still tiny. But you will have to wait for the reward that nature gives you, and it's well worth the wait. Down here we have cacao, and look how beautiful she is. This one is not as beautiful. And we have more over there and over here. We have coconuts up in there, and grapefruits down here in the forest. But yeah, let's continue. And one thing that I would like to grow here is black bamboo and different types of bamboo. And if anybody would like to help with getting that, I accept donations. I will tell you about that later on the video. You have beautiful guanabana, and avocado, beautiful avocado producing. Bananas. Down here we have grapefruits. Look at those babies. They are doing beautifully. Achote right there, and so many different fruit trees over there. Because delicious yum-yums and abundance always awaits when you grow your own food. Let's continue on. More trees here. What else we have here? Beautiful bananas from the rivers. Took me a long time to get bananas in here. And so I'm creating islands here. Islands of mulch. And so I mulch this heavily. I mulch that over there. That's ginger. We have some ginger, baby. And over there, collard greens. And so these are 3 islands that I surrounded this trunk with. And look at this. Look at these pretty babies. Isn't that beautiful? Bananas. They called ñañitos here. You got more in there. Boom, bam, bam. Look at that pretty baby. A whole cluster of that. More bananas everywhere, plantains, ají peppers. Look at this beautiful ají pepper. Then we have the kumquat. Hello, pretty girl. And she is doing beautifully. I never had a kumquat, but I can't wait to try my first kumquat from my very own hands. And then we have here the dwarf papaya, Mrs. Dorfy. Look how pretty she is with her little fat papayas. Beautiful, beautiful. So here we have chaya green again. Lots of chaya green everywhere, because why not? You know, I am vegan and I am creating my vegan paradise here. So, you know, we have plantains, again, chaya. Oh, galangal ginger. Galangal ginger. And she's pretty and ready to harvest soon enough. Lots of turmeric right here. Let's go down here. Turmeric, ready to be harvested. Bananas. Bananas. Pomegranate. I have many pomegranates. And then we have this tomato. Beautiful tomato. And I'm hoping to have an abundance of tomatoes. Here a little bit more there, and here. Calabasas running around the ground. And here we have beautiful peppers. And last year I had an abundance of peppers, and I'm doing the same now with the reset. So much arugula. Love me arugula, so I have so many arugula plants, and they are happy in this heat. They could do good in the summertime. Pomegranate. Pomegranate. Plantains on the ground, new ones. And here is my beautiful pink grapefruit. And she is a happy girl. She needs a trim, but can't wait for her fruits to be, oh, I need more of that tree. Let's go up in here. Yo, you know what I'm saying, son? Let's come in here and see what's going on up in here. So again, these are islands here. Chamomile, plant medicine everywhere. But these are islands, and this is an island here on this side. And I'm going to grow a row of eggplants right here, a row of tomatoes up in here. I have to cut so many of these trees, let the light up in here a little bit. A little. But here is my masterpiece. One of the first things that I grew on the farm. Jackfruit. And I have about 7 trees planted. And I can't wait for them to start producing fruit. And for a vegan, this is gonna be amazing. So she's happy girl with these babies in the bottom of her. I forgot to show you. I just forgot to show you my acerola tree. Let's go up in here. This is acerola. This is acerola. And this is the first thing that I planted. I made a video on that. You could check that out 5 years ago. And then we have grape growing right over it. And the grape looks happy as well. Oh yeah. Can't forget about these babies. Can't forget about these babies here. Look at these bananas ready to be harvested. And these taste so delicious. I'm trying to get my hands on ice cream, banana, and many different varieties. I want varieties of all types of things here. I can't settle for one. I want different mangoes. I want all the mangoes that I could collect. Here, more pigeon pea, more yucca everywhere. Cassava again everywhere. And they're ready to harvest. So look at this beauty. That is red navel orange tree, and she is a happy girl. Another thing that I planted in the beginning, and can't wait for her fruits. I want many different varieties of oranges has come through here. Here I have been preparing these beds, these terraces that I made. I made a video about these terraces as well when I started making them. I have 3 levels, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 3 with my bananas here, and getting this ready for more tomatoes, more peppers, and things like that in these beds by heavily mulching. And I've been clearing this whole land, but down there we have so many. I think I have about 20 avocado trees. I have mango down there. I have jaboticaba and many other different things. We're gonna keep through here, continue to here. We're gonna continue walking through here. Gandules, look at those beautiful girls. And this is something that gives you abundance as well. Egyptian spinach right here. Look at those bananas. Look how they're doing. Happy girls. And here we have jujube. I don't think she's gonna grow any fruit, but we shall see in my experiment. Carambola. And I have many of these trees, but I would like every type of variety of these, this as well. And down there, look at that beautiful jackfruit. Another jackfruit. And down there we have olive trees, and we have macadamia nuts, more mango, more avocados, and more abundance. A little tiny trees, so I'm not going to bother going there. Another island right here. Pineapple. Ooh, pineapple here. Sugarloaf pineapple. And yeah. So again, this is, I have a chupa chupa, another exotic fruit, and I want all of the exotic fruits that I could get. And I'm very thankful. Let me go over here. I'm very thankful for those that have participated. You know, I've been doing a donate a tree and get it named after you. Anybody who donates over $40 will get a tree named after them. It helps me get more fruit trees from the nursery in Ponce. And if anybody would like to donate for that, or donate to help me out, I have Venmo and I have PayPal. Any donations are greatly appreciated. If you like what I do for the beaches, and want to help me out, 'tis the season. So yeah, you know, this is my farm. You know, I have a lot of land to work with, so I want more fruit trees. You know, living this simple life has not been easy. Living this simple life has not been easy, but I have been doing the best that I can with the little that I have. I live happier with less, and this is my happiness. So again, I hope you guys subscribe and you like this video. You know, help me out. I'm trying to grow this channel more to make more income. So sharing would be greatly appreciated to help the channel grow. But I hope to continue to document my life and continue to show you the magic that is Borinquen on my barefoot adventures, and continue to show you what I'm doing here. So please leave any comments down below on what you want to see. And I appreciate the support. And yeah, visit me on all social